An affair that was hidden in the shadows is now being brought into the. My beloved friend, there is a heavy, suffocating secret that has been breathing in the darkness of your life, hidden so deeply that even you stopped looking for it. You might think you are watching this by pure luck, but let me tell you right now, do not skip even a single second of what is about to be revealed. This is not just a message. It is the unveiling of a shadow that has been sabotaging your happiness, your relationships, and your peace of mind while you were looking the other way. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this journey, a revelation so massive it will shift the very ground you stand on, but you must stay until the end to understand the full gravity of what has been happening behind the scenes of your own existence. The truth is, an affair has been taking place in the shadows, not necessarily of the flesh, but a betrayal of your soul and your destiny that has kept you trapped in a cycle of almost and not yet. You have felt the weight of it in those quiet moments at night, that nagging feeling that someone or something is siphoning away your joy. This hidden connection, this silent thief, is about to be dragged into the blinding light of today, and once you see it, your life will never be the same again. Don't skip, because every word I speak is a key to a door you didn't even know was locked, and the shock of what lies behind it is designed to set you free from a lifetime of invisible chains. Stay till the end, because the deeper we go into these shadows, the more you will realize that your struggle wasn't your fault, but the result of a secret pact made in the dark that is being cancelled right now. This is a once-in-a-lifetime type revelation, a moment where the universe stops to hand you the truth on a silver platter. You have been walking through a mist, feeling like you were being watched or held back by a ghost of your past, but the light is hitting the shadow now. What was meant to stay buried is screaming to be heard, and if you turn away now, you might miss the only chance you have to stop the leak in your soul before it drains everything you have worked for. Imagine the person you trust the most, the one you've shared your deepest vulnerabilities with, secretly building a wall between you and your ultimate breakthrough. This isn't just about a physical presence, it is about an energetic entanglement that has been feeding off your light while you were left wondering why your efforts never bore fruit. You need to stay until the end of this part, because the identity of this shadow influence is more familiar than you could ever imagine. Something huge is waiting for you as we peel back the layers of this deception, and if you look away now, you risk remaining blind to the very thing that is currently orchestrating your downfall. Don't skip, because the next few moments will explain exactly why your intuition has been screaming at you for months. You have been sensing a coldness, a strange shift in the atmosphere of your home and your heart, as if the air itself was thick with unspoken lies. This hidden affair between your potential and a silent enemy is being brought into the light today to show you that you are not crazy for feeling like something was off. This revelation is shocking and surprising because it hits close to home, revealing how those quiet whispers in your ear, the ones telling you that you aren't enough, were actually planted by a force that benefits from your failure. Stay till the end, because as we expose this shadow, the power it holds over you will begin to crumble in real time. This is the moment your average life ends and your extraordinary clarity begins. Before we reveal the final, most devastating piece of this shadow puzzle, take a moment to reflect on how much energy you have lost trying to fix things that weren't your mess to clean. If this resonates with your soul, if you can feel the truth vibrating in your chest, make sure to share this with someone who is currently lost in their own darkness, and leave a comment below about the moment you realized something was being hidden from you. Subscribing to this journey ensures you never lose your way back to the light again. Don't skip, because we are moving into the heart of the betrayal now, and what I am about to tell you next will change the way you look at every person in your life. A chilling silence is about to be broken by a truth so sharp it will cut through every lie you've ever been told about your own worth. My beloved friend, the shadow that has been dancing behind your back is finally stepping forward, and the face it wears will leave you breathless. You must stay till the end of this segment because we are now entering the inner sanctum of this hidden affair, where the secrets are kept under lock and key. Don't skip, because if you miss this connection, the cycle of confusion will simply restart the moment this video ends. Something huge is waiting for you just beyond this layer of fog, a revelation so rare it only comes once in a lifetime to those truly ready to receive it. The betrayal wasn't just a moment in time. It was a calculated erosion of your confidence, a slow-motion theft of your future that was happening right under your nose. This hidden affair has been whispering to your insecurities, feeding them until they grew large enough to block out the sun of your own success. You felt that invisible barrier, haven't you? That wall that seems to appear every time you are on the verge of greatness. Stay till the end, because I am about to show you how to dismantle that wall brick by brick. This is the part where the shock turns into power, and the surprise turns into a weapon that you will use to reclaim everything that was stolen in the dark. The universe has decided that your period of being deceived is officially over, and the light being cast now is unforgiving to those who sought to keep you small. This is more than just a realization. It is a spiritual courtroom where the evidence of your mistreatment is being presented for the world to see. Don't skip, because the evidence I am about to reveal next involves a specific situation you thought you had forgotten, but the shadow has been using it against you every single day. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few breaths, a breakthrough that will make your heart race and your eyes fill with tears of pure relief. Suddenly, the veil is being ripped away, and the shocking reality of this hidden affair is standing right in front of you, unable to hide any longer. My beloved friend, you have been protecting people who were secretly praying for your stagnation, and today, that protection ends. Don't skip, because what I am revealing now is the absolute core of the deception, the why behind every setback you faced in the last 3 years. Stay till the end, because the resolution to this conflict is going to be the most powerful moment of your entire year. Something huge is waiting for you, a total restoration of your energy that can only happen once the shadows have been fully emptied of their secrets. This is the moment of ultimate clarity where you see that the hidden affair was a conspiracy against your peace orchestrated by those who feared your true strength. You have been gaslit by circumstances and by people who claimed to love you, but their actions in the dark told a completely different story. If you feel a sudden chill or a rush of heat, that is the truth breaking the chains. Before we reach the final climax of this revelation, it is vital that you share this video with 3 people who need this awakening, and comment, "I see the light," to anchor this power into your life. Subscribe now, because the path forward requires a guide who isn't afraid to walk into the fire with you. Don't skip, because we are seconds away from the final exposure that will leave your enemies trembling and your heart soaring. This once-in-a-lifetime revelation is about to name the very thing that has been holding your heart hostage. You've stayed this long because your soul recognizes the frequency of the truth, and it knows that leaving now would mean returning to a life of shadows. Something huge is waiting for you in the closing words of this journey. A final, surprising twist that changes the ending of your story from a tragedy into a masterpiece. Stay till the end, because the light is now so bright that the shadows have nowhere left to run. My beloved friend, the atmosphere has reached a boiling point as the final mask is stripped away from the face of this hidden betrayal. You have walked through the fire to get to this moment, and I promise you, the revelation waiting in these final seconds will make every struggle worth it. Don't skip now, because we are at the precise coordinate where your old life of confusion meets your new life of absolute dominion. Something huge is waiting for you at the very last second of this video, a secret so explosive that it will redefine your understanding of everyone you have ever known. Stay till the end, because the shadow is no longer a threat, it is now your footstool. The affair that was hidden in the shadows wasn't just about another person. It was a parasitic connection between your destiny and a lie that you were forced to believe since childhood. This revelation is shocking and surprising because it shows that the person who was stealing from you was actually an echo of a past you thought you had outrun. But here is the once-in-a-lifetime twist. The light you are seeing now isn't just exposing the enemy, it is incinerating the contract they used to bound you. You are witnessing the total destruction of a spiritual debt you never owed. Don't skip, because as this shadow dissolves, a massive surge of favor and wealth is rushing into the vacuum it left behind. Something huge is waiting for you as you close this chapter. A sudden, unexpected phone call or a message that will confirm everything I have told you today. This is the ultimate proof that the shadows have lost their grip. You have stayed until the end, proving that you are worthy of the massive breakthrough that is currently manifesting in your physical world. The hidden affair is over, the light has won, and you are stepping into a season where nothing can be hidden from your sight ever again. Your eyes are open, your heart is full, and the shadow that once haunted you is now nothing more than a memory in the brilliant sun of your new beginning. My beloved friend, you are standing on the precipice of a seismic shift, witnessing the final collapse of a structure built on lies and hidden agendas. Do not skip a single heartbeat of this closing revelation, because the most shocking part of this affair is not who was involved, but what they were trying to prevent you from becoming. Stay till the end, because the resolution of this shadow conflict is about to release a blessing so intense it will feel like a physical weight lifting off your shoulders. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few moments. A final piece of the puzzle that explains why you had to endure the silence and the secrets for so long. The shadows are screaming because they can no longer survive in the frequency of the truth you are now holding. This hidden affair was a calculated attempt to keep you from realizing that you are the most powerful force in your own life. The surprise is that the very person you thought was your biggest obstacle was actually the catalyst for your greatest awakening. This once-in-a-lifetime realization is hitting you right now. The betrayal was the bridge to your breakthrough. Don't skip, because as we conclude this journey, the energy of every lost year and every stolen moment is being funneled back into your hands, multiplied by 10. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you stop this video and look into the mirror. You will see a person who is no longer hunted by shadows, but a person who commands the light. You have stayed till the end, and because of your loyalty to the truth, the universe is now legally bound to reveal the hidden treasures that were kept from you during this affair. The transition is complete, the secrets are dead, and your new life is screaming to begin. This is your moment of total victory, where the darkness that tried to swallow you becomes the soil for your most magnificent growth. My beloved friend, a thunderous sound is echoing through the halls of your destiny as the final wall of the Shadow Kingdom comes crashing down. This is the moment where the hunter becomes the hunted, and the secrets that were used to keep you in chains are now being turned into the keys of your kingdom. Do not skip, because we have reached the absolute summit of this revelation, and the view from here will change your perspective on every tear you have ever shed. Something huge is waiting for you in these final seconds, a transformation so radical that your past self wouldn't even recognize the power you are about to step into. Stay till the end, because the most shocking secret of all is about to be whispered directly into your soul. The hidden affair that attempted to steal your peace was actually a desperate move by the darkness to stop a prophecy about your life from coming true. They knew that if you ever woke up to the truth, their reign over your family line would be over forever. This is why the struggle felt so personal and so heavy. It was a battle for the very crown of your existence. This once-in-a-lifetime revelation is showing you that the shadow wasn't just hiding a lie, it was hiding your true identity. Don't skip, because as the light exposes the final coward hiding in the corner of your life, you are going to feel a surge of authority that you haven't felt in years. Something huge is waiting for you as the clock strikes the final hour of this deception. You are about to walk into a room, or receive a notification, that will act as the final signature on your release papers. Stay till the end, because I am declaring that the affair in the shadows has been totally liquidated, and all the assets of your joy, your health, and your wealth are being returned to you with interest. You have survived the uncovering, you have endured the shock, and now you are the one standing in the center of the light while the shadows vanish into nothingness. The truth has not only set you free, it has made you unstoppable. My beloved friend, we have reached the point of no return, where the fire of truth is now consuming the very foundation of every lie ever told about you. Do not skip, because what I am about to reveal in these final paragraphs is the master key that locks the door on your past forever. You have felt the tension building, the sense that the air is about to crack open with a massive revelation, and I am here to tell you that the wait is over. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this part, a shift so profound that your physical reality will have no choice but to align with your newfound freedom. Stay till the end, because the shadow that thought it owned you is about to witness your ultimate coronation. The affair that was hidden in the shadows has been stripped of its mask, revealing that the enemy was nothing more than a ghost fueled by your own doubt. This is the most shocking and surprising revelation of all. The betrayal only had power as long as it stayed in the dark, but the moment you chose to look directly at it, its strength evaporated. This once-in-a-lifetime clarity is your reward for not turning away when the truth got uncomfortable. Don't skip, because the final energy transfer is happening right now, moving from the darkness back into your spirit. You are no longer the victim of a hidden plot. You are the architect of a luminous future that no shadow can ever touch again. Something huge is waiting for you in the silence that follows this message, a profound peace that surpasses all understanding and a sudden realization that the path ahead is completely clear. Stay till the end, because I am announcing the total and permanent eviction of every shadow influence from your home, your mind, and your bank account. You have successfully navigated the uncovering, and now you stand as a beacon of light that others will follow. The hidden affair is dead, the light is your permanent inheritance, and from this second forward, you walk in a world where everything is revealed, everything is restored, and everything is yours. My beloved friend, the atmosphere around you is trembling because the final, most explosive secret of this hidden affair is being dragged into the courtroom of the light. You must not skip a single word now, for we are at the climax of this entire journey where the Shadow's last desperate stronghold is being demolished. Something huge is waiting for you in these closing moments, a revelation so surprising that it will make every puzzling setback of your life suddenly make perfect sense. Stay till the end, because the power shifting in your favor right now is once in a lifetime, and if you turn away, you might miss the precise instructions on how to claim the massive inheritance the Shadows were trying to bury. The affair in the darkness was never just about your current circumstances, it was a generational heist designed to keep your family from reaching their true peak. This shocking truth is now surfacing to show you that you are the one chosen to break the seal and end the cycle of hidden betrayals once and for all. Don't skip, because as this light hits the deepest part of your history, you are going to feel a literal release in your DNA, a liberation from burdens you didn't even know you were carrying. This is the part where the secret loses its teeth and you gain your voice, speaking a new reality into existence that no shadow can ever silence again. Stay till the end, because as we finalize this exposure, a door is swinging open that has been rusted shut for decades. Something huge is waiting for you on the other side of this transition, a life where you are no longer looking over your shoulder, but looking straight into the sun of your own victory. This revelation is the final blow to the deception that nearly broke you, turning your greatest pain into your most powerful platform. You have stayed through the fire, you have faced the darkness, and now you are about to receive the crown that was hidden in the shadows all along. The truth is fully out, the light is blindingly bright, and you are finally, completely free. My beloved friend, the final curtain is falling on the theater of lies, and the blinding brilliance of your new reality is about to take center stage. Do not skip these closing moments, because the very last shadow is being burned away, revealing a treasure that has been rightfully yours since the beginning of time. Something huge is waiting for you just seconds away, a final, breathtaking confirmation that the battle is over and you have emerged not just as a survivor, but as a conqueror. Stay till the end, because the frequency of this final revelation is designed to align your physical world with the massive breakthrough that has already occurred in the unseen realm. The affair that was hidden in the shadows has been totally dismantled, leaving behind nothing but the ashes of deception. This is the shocking and surprising climax. The very darkness that tried to consume you has actually been refined into the fuel for your spectacular rise. This once-in-a-lifetime shift is your signal that the season of being overlooked and undermined is officially dead. Don't skip, because the final word I speak will act as a seal on your spirit, protecting you from ever falling into the trap of the hidden again. You are now a being of pure transparency and power, walking in a light so fierce that no shadow can even stand in your presence. Something huge is waiting for you the moment this video fades to black. A sudden, undeniable sense of knowing that your life has changed forever. Stay till the end, because I am declaring that your days of wandering in the mist are over, and your era of absolute clarity has begun. You have successfully brought the hidden affair into the light, and in doing so, you have reclaimed your throne. The revelation is complete, the shadows are gone, and the entire universe is now standing in applause for the person you have become. Go forth in this light, for you are the master of your destiny, and the world is finally ready to see the real you. My beloved friend, as the dust settles from the collapse of the old world, a radiant new horizon is appearing that will leave you in absolute awe. Do not skip even a millisecond of this final transition, because we are now entering the phase of the Great Restoration, where everything that was stolen in the dark is being returned to you with a divine surplus. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this part, a revelation so surprising that it will turn your past scars into your greatest symbols of authority. Stay till the end, because the energy being released right now is a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence that will manifest as a physical miracle in your life before the sun sets today. The hidden affair was a desperate attempt to delay your appointment with destiny, but the shadows failed to realize that the light only grows stronger when it is challenged. This shocking truth is now your greatest weapon. The very people and situations that tried to keep you hidden were actually being used to polish your soul until you were bright enough to lead thousands. Don't skip, because as we finalize this clearing, you are going to feel a sudden, massive expansion in your heart and mind, as if the ceiling of your possibilities has just been removed forever. Something huge is waiting for you in the coming hours, a confirmation from a source you thought was lost to the shadows, bringing a gift of reconciliation and wealth. Stay till the end, because the final activation of your true power is happening right now, sealing the cracks where the shadows used to leak in. You have proven your strength by staying through the exposure, and now you are ready to handle the weight of the glory that is coming. This is the end of the hidden and the beginning of the undeniable. No one will ever have to ask where your strength comes from again, because it will be written on your face for the world to see. The affair in the shadows is a closed chapter. The book of your limitations has been burned, and you are now holding the pen to write a future that is completely, gloriously, and eternally lit by the truth. My beloved friend, we have reached the absolute crescendo of this awakening, where the last remaining echo of the shadow is being silenced by the roar of your own victory. Do not skip now, because the final piece of the puzzle is about to fall into place, revealing a picture of your life so magnificent it will move you to tears of joy. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few seconds, a breakthrough that is not just a change in circumstances, but a total rewrite of your genetic potential. Stay till the end, because the shock of this final revelation will be the most beautiful surprise you have ever experienced, proving once and for all that the shadows were always inferior to the light inside you. The hidden affair that sought to manipulate your path has been exposed as a hollow shell, a mere illusion that only held power because it stayed out of sight. Now that it is in the light, you can see it for what it truly was, a training ground for your spirit to become unbreakable. This once-in-a-lifetime clarity is now showing you that the very moments you felt most alone were the moments you were being prepared for this global shift. Don't skip, because the frequency of my voice is currently acting as a catalyst to unlock the dormant blessings that were being guarded by those shadows. Something huge is waiting for you, an inheritance of peace, power, and purpose that can never be taken away again. Stay till the end, because the final door is opening, and the light pouring through it is so intense that every lingering doubt is being vaporized instantly. You have successfully navigated the darkest parts of the journey, and you are now stepping into the golden era of your life where everything you touch will turn to gold. This revelation is the final seal on your freedom, ensuring that no hidden agenda can ever take root in your garden again. You are the light, you are the truth, and you are the ultimate victor over every shadow that ever dared to cross your path. The journey is complete, the secret is dead, and your reign has finally begun. My beloved friend, the atmosphere has shifted into a state of absolute glory as the final residue of the hidden affair is being scrubbed from your timeline. Do not skip a single second of this momentous conclusion, because we are witnessing the birth of a version of you that the shadows tried to abort for decades. Something huge is waiting for you at the very end of this message, a supernatural alignment that will bring a person of massive influence directly into your path to honor the light they see in you. Stay till the end, because the surprise awaiting you is not just a change in your bank account, but a total restoration of every dream you thought was dead and buried in the dark. The final revelation is shocking because it reveals that the shadow wasn't just hiding a betrayal, it was hiding a portal to your highest self. This once-in-a-lifetime breakthrough is now showing you that you were never being punished by the shadows. You were being protected from settling for a life that was too small for your spirit. Don't skip, because as the last veil falls, you will see that the light was always within you, waiting for this exact moment to incinerate the lies of the past. Something huge is waiting for you in the form of a sudden realization, eureka moment that will give you the strategy to turn all your past losses into a massive, undeniable empire of success. Stay till the end, because as this message closes, the frequency of your life is being permanently tuned to the station of victory. The hidden affair has been brought into the light, processed, and removed, leaving you with a clean slate and a heart of fire. You have stayed through the deepest parts of the valley, and now you are standing on the highest peak, looking down at a world that you now command. This is the end of the secret and the beginning of the spectacular. Your name is now written in the stars as one who faced the shadows and emerged as the sun. Everything is ready, the path